Good afternoon, Art-Alchemy. I hope you guys having a lovely summer. It seems like every summer I tend to buy these Boku-Undo watercolors. I really like, well, I'm not a fan of this um, little carton type of thing, but I mean, I do stack them and it takes very little space where I put them inside a drawer. So this time around, I got this morning on Amazon with an RNF sticks that I in one RNF stick that I bought. You're gonna see that this week on that video. I bought it through Amazon one individually. It was gold and it was expensive. It was like $20, but I bought it so I could finish painting. And then I bought a mulberry also that you're gonna see that paper. Handmade paper that you're gonna see in the future in a mixed media art journal that I would create. But for now, like I said, I got Pearl 15502 from Boku-Undo, made in Japan. The last time I think I bought one of these was like 6 months ago, around December, when I couldn't help myself, remember? And I said when it comes back on sale, I'm gonna get another one. So here we are in the Prime, even because I have Prime. They even like put it in a bag that it says you got a deal. So that was pretty cool. I'm like, yeah, I know. So right, I did get a deal. So we have this beautiful smoke silver, copper, fern green, sky blue, bronze, and purple. This I do have one more that I have, but that one's kind of pricey. This was $13. Normally my Boku comes, I think the most expensive one I bought was a few summers back. I think it was one of those, it was fairly new and it was like really pigmented, like those moody ones. And yeah, normally I have these in ink, two types of ink, Isumi and regular Sumi ink. Normally they're like $9, 10. I think at 11 was the most I paid at one point, but this was actually 13. And the other one I'm still waiting to go down. I think it's like 16. So yeah, but I really like these because they're really, like I said, they take no space whatsoever. And I'm gonna do, this is kind of like a feather. I sketched a little bit, but first we're gonna swatch them on my lovely black and white, well, black watercolor paper that I made. Look, I have so much of it, but I'm really enjoying it because it's so easy to, I have it near me and it's so easy to pull when I need black versus a black paper versus going around and not being able to. Okay, I'm gonna put this here because it seems, so we're gonna swatch them out. These are pretty pigmented, as you know, and they're very, oh, I see a little bird. They don't need like anything. Yeah, they're pretty pigmented. So this is the smoke silver. It's really nice. Very similar to some handmade ones I had, but yeah, they're pretty good, and they're really soft. I really like the way that they are. So that's the smoke silver. And by the way, they look like Gansai Tambi, but they're not. Boku-Undo is a different type, and they're not Kiso either. They're a different type of Japanese, and I came across with them through Lindsay the Frugal Crafter when I first started my art journey, and I bought the little set as a gift with the Sumi ink, and then I bought myself the Isumi one through St. Louis Art Store. I believe it was like also like $13 at the time. I remember I bought a few things because it was like my birthday. So, ooh, that one. Oh, okay. Oh wow. I thought it had, but no. It's just kind of, this is, oh yeah. kind of like a fern green. Okay, so it is telling me on here. I was like, what did I do? Did I mix it with this one? But no, in on black it would be this one. It turns. So on white, you could also see these on white, but today, for the sake, this is just a quick video and I wanted to share this with you guys. I'm not gonna do it on white, but I'm gonna swatch them off camera on white, and then I'll show you guys on a short video, on an episode of that. Because I figured that on black, plus I have this handy, it will look much better, like much cooler, should I say. And I do like to work with metallics, mostly on black anyway. Ooh, this one's very similar. This one's bronze? Oh, okay, but it's like a blue on here. Okay, that's so weird. Look at that. They look so different, right? This is the one I have right here, but it's a bronze. I guess I shouldn't pay attention to the way they look, because I'm expecting them to look like that, and they don't. I was like, did I do something wrong? But no, they're beautiful colors, all right. Beautiful. And they pick up, look how, well, this is like a purple. I don't know why it's looking different on black. It's supposed to look a little, okay, I'm confused. It's supposed to look like that, but it's not. Look at, and they look so different on black. That is really weird. They're like almost like chameleon type. Yeah, it has like a purple undertone, but it is definitely not purple. Okay, these metallics are kind of weird, but they're kind of cool. Okay, so I am going to, so this is how they look like, and I am gonna quickly try to, I sketched this feather, but so it looks kind of like weird because I just kind of sketched it, but I want to see how it looks like with watercolor. And like I said, this is a quick video. I just came on here randomly because I wanted to swatch these. So since I figured you guys like it, you guys like my, oh yeah, this is a beautiful color. I don't know if it's gonna look like a feather, but yeah, because feathers, you know, they're not really, they're kind of like all over the place. They are beautiful though, so that's why I caught this. I was like, oh, they are kind of pretty though. So kind of like that in an angle. Maybe I'll scatter some. And most of you are gonna say, oh, this doesn't look like a feather, but whatever. I have a hard time for whatever reason, like with feathers. It was one of my, and I thought it was easy. It was one of my things that I started in the beginning, but for some reason it just doesn't. I'm gonna pick this beautiful color. So I'm just gonna slightly, and I guess yesterday the prompt for World Watercolor Month, and I'm doing it, but I just have a hard time trying to do it daily if I don't do it early in the morning. So feather was one of the prompts, so I was like, oh, okay. I figured, I was like, I could just do it on here. Yeah, it's not coming. I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna go over it again with some, maybe some ink or something, but for now I just wanted to slightly sketch it, because when I try to do it from scratch, I can't. Like, I tend not to, for whatever reason. It just doesn't. So it didn't kind of look like a feather, but it looks kind of like a flower feather. Right? Something like that. Sometimes I copper is not my fave, but I figured I'll just add it. I like this little blue thing going on. So I'm just gonna add more of that on there. There we go. And a little bit more. Yeah, I think it turned out well, but it turned out to be more like a flowery, almost like a open something, right? But anyway, so here's the colors. Beautiful, right? It didn't come out like, only the silver came out the way it looks. Everything else came out so different. And this is my feather slash open abstract feather, I guess. But it looks more like a open flower, huh? Okay. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy me messing around with these watercolors, and I hope you get some yourself, and I hope you have fun. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.